How's everyone doing today? This video is going to be a very short video. I just wanted to bring up some stuff that I forgot to mention in yesterday's video, which is I checked the valve clearances on this motor before I turned it on. According to Double O Racing from UK, these engines, the best valve clearance according to them is 0.003 of an inch to 0.004 of an inch. Now if you put that in a conversion, it's going to be 0.003 and 0.004. That's the conversion, and this is according to Double O Racing. They work on these engines all the time, so I'm pretty sure they are correct. So that's what I did on this one. I put the intake at 0.003 and the exhaust at 0.004. The reason for that is the exhaust always tends to expand a little more than the intake, so that's why I did the clearances like that. And today I did a third motor mount right there. Now this bike isn't going to be stunted or none of that stuff. This is for regular daily riding. You know, my wife doesn't wheelie or she doesn't go crazy on this thing. So that is just for just in case. And the way I did it is I had this clamp, this motor mount from the Honda Grom. And what I did was I cut a piece of steel just like this one that I had laying around. I cut it just like that, as you can see, and then I screwed it onto the Honda Grom's mount. I spaced it out right here so the screws aren't touching the engine at all. As you can see, I'm trying to see if this focuses, but it does have some clearance on both sides. It's probably about 2 millimeters or so of clearance. On this side is fine, but on this side I had to do a little bit of a clearance. But it does. It's there. I only used the two front holes for the mount because I didn't have a piece of steel wide enough to get all four of them. But again, this bike isn't going to get stunted or nothing like that. This is for daily driving or daily riding, you know, nothing crazy. So that really is just for the redundancy at this point. I also forgot to mention that this engine, I did buy it from Dave Bullock. You can find him on C190 Swap Shop page, or if you need the his Shopify link, let me know and I will send it to you in a comment or whatever. Let me see. Did I forget anything else? I don't think so. But most of the stuff this is a Nibby carb. You can get that on Amazon at the Nibby store on Amazon. This also came from Amazon. This is a Pit Pro Racing shifter lever. Another thing I forgot to mention is before I started this engine, before actually I even installed this engine, I opened up the covers on both sides. This side is the starter side with the flywheel and stator. I did grease the starter chain with some grease, petroleum grease. A lot of people use chain lube. For me, I just went with grease, regular petroleum-based grease, the ones that you use for ball bearings. I think it should last a lot longer. And on this side, right on this hump right here, you have your shift star. And I did open it, and it does have the shift star mod. I did buy one from T-Bolt USA, but this one already came with it. I'm going to see how that works out. If it gives me any problems, I will take it out. I will you know, drop the engine, pull the cover, and install the one from T-Bolt USA. But other than that, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.